I kind of forget about this every year, but getting dressed for a cold run is a lot trickier than you might think. And this morning, it was one of those days. It's the first really cold day of the season here, and that means -8 Celsius this morning. Again, cold for here. I grew up in Canada, so I know that's not super cold, but man, the first really cold day is always a bit of a shock to the system. I had to pull out my winter running gear, figure out what was going to work, some moisture wicking, some insulation, some windbreak, all those things had to be combined together. And trying to remember, okay, last year when it's around -5 or -10, what do I wear? So I felt like I had a good combination and I got out and hit the trail, started running, and I was feeling pretty good actually. I thought I've done a good job here. Got onto an open field and the wind picked up. So I had to pull up my neck warmer over my face. That was kind of the last exposed skin. And I ran like that for a while. And actually, eventually running into towards the sun. It was a beautiful morning and very still. Actually, it felt very calm for that first part of the run. But things definitely took a turn. When I got to the halfway point of my run, I turned around to come back. And this is when the conditions changed somewhat. I didn't realize the wind had been at my back. And I'd been running into the sunshine, which meant I was nice and warm. And so I'd actually opened the vents on my jacket. I'd pulled the scarf down. I was starting to feel pretty good. But as soon as I turned around, man, the wind started whipping into my coat and I had to pull the scarf back up. And, I feel like that just made me think of times like in my business where things are going along smoothly, the wind's at your back, and the conditions all of a sudden change, and now you've got to rework things. Or this happens in songwriting too. Um, this actually also happened with a business idea when I got into Bitcoin mining. Felt like things were working, and conditions changed. So, boy, that's just such a common thing. So you know what I had to do? Just zip up, pull the neck warmer up, and put one foot in front of the other, and just kept going. And it was a beautiful run in the end. Thanks for joining me. That's a single shot story for today. I will see you on the next one.